Alexa, set 58-minute timer.
58 minutes, starting now.
So I flipped out and deleted a video. I flipped out because I couldn't use my abilities. Not any of them. Blender, healing, all of them gone, trashed, thrown out the window, could not use. So had to ask Papa for help. He found out that it was because of one of the weapons. He remembered that he ran into the same problem, but he didn't remember why. He found out it was because of one of the weapons. They have a perk that lets you do 225 increased percent damage, basically. Yeah, it was somewhere around there for damage, but because of that, it can only use abilities. So basically what that means is, if you're doing 1 damage, then you're going to be doing 225 per strike. So imagine that with 1,000 damage. Now that's a lot of damage. Anyway, I think we should keep it that way. I mean, it lets us improve our dueling skills without having to use abilities. Which means we should have to use them less often. We should have to use them less often once we are able to use them again. I feel like that's a pretty good reason, you know? Uh-oh. My screen is glitching out here. Why can't I change to HDMI 3? Better. There we go. Now I can actually see the screen. So yeah, that happened. I deleted an entire video on accident because of it. So yeah, we're not where I left off last time. I did a bunch of quests. I finished that part of the story with Athens. So now we're leaving Athens to go exploring. Originally, we were talking to a person. We were talking to what's his name? The leader of Athens. I don't remember his name though. We were talking to him. I did that. I talked to him. We finished the party, and we left. So after you talk to him, you just walk over to Phoebe, and poof, you can leave. Yeah, I left. I'm done. No more. After that, I was done.
Ella.
What is there on here? The night. No. Whatever. Let's just. Here we go. What weapons am I using? Am I using the same ones? Am I using those torture? I am. So one of these, either this one, that's a 490, or this 474, or this 449. One of those two. Has a perk. That says that I can't do anything. I can't use any of my abilities.
They're gonna be after my head.
sorry, I'm just not happy at the moment. I'm having a rough day. Anyway, let's try and get back to the movie. All right, let's try and win this. Oh no. I think this is the weapon. It might be, might not be.
I'll have no problem taking you out. He's right there. The reward for your hand will feed me for a year.
I think this is the weapon. We need to be able to duel without using our abilities at all, so I'm gonna stay with these weapons anyway. This would be the perfect kick spot to just knock him into the water.
Right there.
I posted the quest on the ship's board. I have a good feeling about this one.
Welcome back. There's a message for you on the board. Came from the Vilos Islands. One of the cultists is there, Alexios. His name is Potharkis.
You reading my messages, Varnavas?
I may have taken a peek.
The ship has a board? Okay.
To your positions.
The helm's on. Did you find what you were looking for in Athens?
A few
Alexa,
clues,
stop.
But this won't be easy.
Well, it's a good start. All we can do now is trust the path the gods have laid out for us.
I'm not the only one looking for my mother. The cult that wanted Nikolaos dead, they're also on my trail.
Ah, they're no match for you.
You got that right.
Oh, buddy,
Let
you
that
have
sail
no
up.
idea. I've already killed like 10 of them. We vaporized like 10 of them off the
Antimony
earth.
could be useful.
In the previous few episodes, we just went on a murder spree of those guys. The cult is dead. Okay, we basically just destroyed the cult single-handedly. I feel like.
Do you see that volcano?
It's pretty hard to miss.
Some say there is an entrance to the underworld at the bottom.
And what? You enter by diving in it?
That's the spirit. A brave Arcadian I once knew had the same idea.
And what happened to him?
The heat of the flames turned him to ashes before he made it halfway down.
I guess some mysteries are best left unexplored.
We're gonna make it all the way around this little outcrop here, and then we can head straight for it, I think. Straight for the quest.
There's something floating there. We can retrieve it.
Raise the sail!
We need
More
to let the
speed!
oars rest, Commander.
Sails up! Increase speed! Faster!
We are going as fast as we can,
Speed
Commander!
up! Let's move! Oars in! Full sail! Get the oars
We
ready!
need to keep away from the shoreline here.
Why?
Years ago, we found a dying man on the beach. Arms ripped from his body, face scarred by terror. With his last breath, he warned of a beast who roams the woods near the shore.
A beast. Really?
Yes, a monster! With big red flaming eyes and a roar like Zeus's thunder.
And of course you see it.
Like the gods, we never see them, but know they exist. You think Zeus doesn't exist? We can't see him with our own eyes.
Well, of course. But
Herodotus. He's got a point. Sails up now!
We can't keep going at this speed!
Reduce speed!
That's kind of annoying. But it won't work here. We actually have to swim. It's only about 1,000 or so meters away anyway. It's fine.
Come on. Ella. Come on.
The goal here is to get as many bounty hunters after us as possible, and then slay every single one of them to get better items than the ones we have now. That is my plan. Hopefully it works. I missed. Wonder how many bounty hunters we have after. Oh.
I'm in trouble!
Mark!
you fight like a clumsy child.
I to claim what I've earned.
And dead. Okay. That's great. Not the best. Okay, not the best situation. Yeah, no. Nah, I fluffed up. I fluffed up. But maybe, just maybe, now that we've leveled, if we can find a weapon that's better, we can equip it and get rid of this stupid perk. Helpful, but stupid. I mean, did you see how quickly we tore those guys apart with the sword that we were using? We just whipped it back and forth and just tore through like 4 of the soldiers. Don't even get me started on the villagers. When we had the club out, we basically dropped like 5 or 6 of them with one strike. About 8 of them actually. I feel like we just one hit, and we smacked every single one of them into the ground, except for 2 of them, which we then one-shot. Not to mention we melted the lion.
Commander! We're back!
I'm back? I mean, yeah, I'm back. Not on purpose. I guess death isn't, like, allowed in here.
Spears, now! Go! We're at full speed!
We're starting to sail. We're sailing away for the moment. And since it's over there. We need to go right, I think.
Whoa! Feel that wind!
I don't think they can
Faster!
pull the oars any faster!
More oars! Ship your oars!
We're just gonna go as close to this as we can and then hop out of the boat.
Rowing speed!
We need to let the
Onward!
oars catch their breaths!
Herodotus, what's that island ahead of us?
That, my friend, is the famous island of Salamis.
The place where Athens defeated the Persians?
It's in this bay that the great Athenian strategos Themistocles destroyed the Persian fleet and saved the great world from annihilation. You don't see many heroes like that anymore.
Attack! Now!
Give us a chance to reload!
Spear!
Malaka! They are going to ram us!
Shoot! Loose spears!
A perfect hit, Commander!
Release spears! Sails down! Ready the oars! I need archers!
We've spotted some sounding! Loose another hound!
Spear them! Arrows!
Get back to your marks!
Whoa! Ramming speed!
The rowers need time to rest!
Brace yourselves!
I think they are going to ram us!
Loose arrows!
Oh! Yes, we fired through!
Arrows!
We fought a good fight, not for the last time, I'm sure.
Slow down! Keep up the speed!
We can pull away again after the rowers catch their breaths.
Oars at the ready! Drop the sail! Head for open water!
The commander's leaving the helm.
out. And okay.
Yeah! Yeah! Off we go.
I'm doing the same thing though. I do want as many hunters to come after us as possible. But how did we level up a minute ago?
That's Hippocrates Clinic. Ella. Yeah! Off we go now.
Should smite your precious Hippocrates.
But priestess, Hippocrates does respect Apollo.
What an outrageous... Look, you insignificant peon. Tell me
Whoa.
where he is, or by Ira, I'll burn this clinic to the ground with you in it.
I already told you what I know.
I don't ask much. Hippocrates must show humility to ensure public order. Prostrate himself before the gods and declare that his skills are God's given.
But that won't help his patients. It'll just take him away from his work.
If Hippocrates thinks he can disrupt social order to make himself into a demigod of healing, well, perhaps the gods themselves will have their revenge.
Back away from the boy, slowly.
Who dares threaten the priestess of Ira?
Me. Now, step back.
It seems the gods wish me to grant you and your master another chance. Very well. Tell Hippocrates that if he doesn't make a public show of respect to the gods, I will raise an army of believers against him. If the doctor can't think of a suitable offering, his head will do.
Jeez.
Oh, thank all the gods she's gone. I thought she was going to kill me this time.
What's going on?
I am Sostratus. Chrysis has accused my master Hippocrates of impiety.
Is he impious?
He believes that beyond praying, people can take their health into their own hands and make themselves well.
Fascinating. Can I speak with him?
I'm sorry. He isn't here.
I'll find him.
If you're going to meet Hippocrates, could I trouble you with a small errand?
Depends what it is.
I want you to bring him some equipment. He was in such a hurry, he left it behind.
I could bring that to Hippocrates.
Really?
My services don't come free.
Here, take this. Though perhaps Hippocrates can teach you something about helping those in need when you speak with him.
I was
How would I
trying
know who I'm
to. I
looking
didn't
for?
know you would take that.
Head southeast of
I can't
Terra's
read it,
Watch,
okay? I'm sorry.
near the Cave of Pan. He'll
Okay.
be standing before a long line of sick people. You'll know him by his, bald spot, though I wouldn't mention it.
Got it.
Let's go! So many sick people. Can one man help all of them?
I mean, we could make the number a little less. Let's help them lower that number a little bit. Oh! Sorry, chickens.
Off we go now.
Not the dog! You. The dog could have been avoided if you simply perished. Wow. I don't know what weapon it is, but it is...
Yep.
Apparently it boosts all of your weapons, it seems. We tore that hunter to shreds.
Come on. Come on.
My man's invincible. I smacked him and no reaction.
Easy. I thought they were exaggerating when they said people from all around came to see Hippocrates.
Wait, where is he? Where's the quest? I mean, maybe a little bit. Ow!
How are you still standing?
No! Okay. I don't... I'm trying to balance. I want to fight a fun amount of hunters. I want to fight them. If only I had my abilities, it'd be a lot more fun and a lot closer, but it's not because I'm getting destroyed. The thing is, I want to fight a fun amount of hunters, so I can actually improve my dueling skills, but I also like don't want to destroy a whole bunch of villagers. Like, I'm okay with destroying a few villagers, because that's what causes the bounty to go up. That's what causes more hunters to show up. Like, yo, let's fight. But
So, what has caused this man's condition?
An excess of phlegm, Doctor.
In the immediate sense, yes. But more importantly, he suffers from neglect.
Neglect?
Good food, warm clothing, so much could have helped. But since other caretakers assumed his condition was a punishment from the gods, they neglected him.
Challenging tradition. Huh. You must be Hippocrates.
Yes, I'm also very busy.
This is important. Where are all these people coming from anyway?
Patience, mercenary. They come from everywhere, but this is mostly overflow from the sanctuary of Asclepios. It's been crowded there since the war began. And with crowding comes sickness.
I've come from your clinic in Argos. Sostratos asked me to give you this.
I knew I forgot some things. Sostratos is a good physician, but a better apprentice there is none. Did you ask him to pay you for this delivery?
Of course I did. I'm Amistios.
Ungenerous, but honest at least. What can I call you, Mistios?
Alexios of Sparta.
What did you come here for, Alexios of Sparta?
Hippocrates, I need your help. I was told you may have helped my mother. I'm trying to find her.
But we see all kinds of mothers. They walk all day so that Hippocrates can see their children.
Maybe the priests at the sanctuary of Asclepios can help. They keep detailed records of all who pass through.
Please, Hippocrates, I came very far to meet you.
As did this patient, and the one before him, and the one before her. My patients need me, but my notes on diseases of the mind were taken. Retrieve them, and I will help you find what you seek. Hurry, this patient doesn't have much time left.
According to Sostratos, you don't like people mentioning your... you know.
My what?
Your hair. Or lack of it.
Yes, yes. Make your jokes while walking around like one of Phidias' sculptures come to life.
Did Chrysis take your notes?
Ah, you've met the priestess. No, not her, but the local military commander. I can't fault his desperation. Those men suffered terribly from battle fatigue.
She would have come here a long time ago, with an injured baby. Are you sure she would have passed through the sanctuary of Asclepios?
I was a young man then. When I encountered a situation beyond my skills, I would send the patient to the sanctuary.
And these priests keep records of their patients?
Yes, engraved in stone. The elder priest might remember.
What was so interesting about these notes?
They were my notes about diseases of the mind, including what the priests call the sacred disease. That's what this patient has. He's losing control of his limbs and throat, sometimes frothing at the mouth. I fear his breathing will stop next.
I'll do my best with what you've told me.
Good luck. We're depending on you.
Ενοχλείς με τα μάτια. Το πάρα.
Alright, we got on our next quest. Let's go. Horsey, come on. There we go, Horsey.
Ella, ella.
Hello there.
Don't worry, I'll make this quick. I just want to get paid.
You. Die. Die. That is one less hunter. I'm gonna respec. I feel like I've messed up. Which, in that fact, I have messed up. Shield. Fire. Blender. Rush. Healing.
I need that bounty. You have to die.
I'm surprised they don't fight each other. I mean, they are all competing for the same bounty. So, theoretically, wouldn't they want to get rid of each other? To have less competition to win? Have a strong enough weapon. I'm expecting the sword to be the thing with the perk. $447. Well, okay then. $549. Alrighty.
The mighty Tyrians, built by the Cyclopes, or so the legend goes. Yeah! Whoa! Hippocrates' notes are well guarded. Why?
This is no place for you.
The whistle? deserve to die!
What are you doing here?
Hippocrates sent me. Your commander stole his notes, and I think you have them.
The ones written by the great Hippocrates himself? I'm sorry. They were burned in the last attack.
What?
You heard me. The medical tent was burned. At least I memorized the notes before we lost them. I'll transcribe them when I have time, or when the war subsides.
Then, you'll have to come with me. A patient Hippocrates is treating will die without your help.
I have a patient right here who needs my help.
Can't someone else take care of this one?
I'm the only doctor here. Now let me work.
We have two choices.
There isn't enough
This
time.
is censored.
I need you at Hippocrates' camp. Now.
Well, that was... That was, that was different. That's not what I expected to happen. I have to be honest there. I did not expect that to happen. Oh, and we can't do any parkour with this guy on our back either. How do I get out of here? Oh, thank goodness he isn't dead. Let's go.
There he is! Ha!
Dude, we are just, this weapon is it's over the top. My goodness. The weirdest part is that we can't jump off.
I see you! Not good.
What are you doing there?
This is not going well. Remind problem solved. So I just kind of walk up, and then R2, and now triangle.
Come on.
Yup.
Maybe the punch was a bit hasty, but I couldn't wait forever. Neither could Hippocrates.
But yeah, this is the thing. You know, I could knock out a hunter with the contract and just carry it around for a bit.
Come on, come on.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa.
I really need those notes. I really need those notes. I really need those notes.
Bruh.
I really need those notes.
How is he, Hippocrates?
Poor, but there's still a chance. Did you find my notes?
Not quite. Will this do?
Who is this? Hippocrates! I'm sorry, your notes were destroyed, but I have them all in my head.
Then it is your duty to help me save this man's life. He'll live.
I wish I could say the same for my patient.
What patient?
Your Mystios friend attacked me while I was in the middle of an operation.
It was the only way to get him here in time.
While you did save my patient, the others did not deserve their fate. At least we saved one soul today.
If we're finished here, I'll take some time and write down what I remember of your notes, Hippocrates.
I'll go see the priests for more information about my mother.
Come with me. You've had a busy day. The importance of diet to maintaining one's health cannot be overstated.
What good can one apple really do?
Well, taken daily, they can keep the doctor away. But to more serious matters, I know why you're here. You're looking for your mother.
You remember her?
I was young then. I didn't know how to help. I turned her away. But her look of determination and despair was burned into my mind. It has never left me, and it never will. After, I swore to Apollo that I wouldn't turn away another patient, that I'd dedicate my life to the cause. She made an impression on me. Your brave mother did.
She would be happy to know that.
I sent your mother to the sanctuary of Asclepios. Tell the elder priest a treatment for the sacred disease will soon be available to any patient who needs it. Then he may talk to you.
Thank you for everything, Hippocrates. I'll go see him now.
The bounty on your head is mine!
Alexa, stop. Just give me a second. I need to... Alexa, stop! Hang on, just any second now. I'm sure he'll die any second now. Can't help but notice that all his red attacks are his basic weapon. None of them are attacked